Audio Jungle.
Hi, Cancer. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to do a medium for your father. And then we're going to pull messages from heaven. I'm going to start off with heart-to-heart messages. The messages from heaven, which are from your guides, and then the tarot, okay? If this reading does not resonate with you, please check out my other readings. All of my readings are timeless. Just check out the playlist and look for your sign. It is not your fault. It is beautiful where I am. Okay, so let's pull messages from your guides. This includes your father and also any past loved ones, friends or family members that have ascended to the other side. Oh. Okay. All right, and I'll take that one. Say. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. Be creative. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. Talk to us. We are still listening. Give yourself time. Be kind to yourself and heal in your own way. Okay, Cancer, let's find out what your father has to say to you within the tarot. I do want to ask specifically about it's not your fault, so we'll see what comes out here. And then we'll ask on what's not your fault here. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right, that's fun. Okay, let me put them in the order as received. Okay. All right, Cancer. So what I have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. From what I gather, you have been working your butt off for stability. Your father is asking you to take some time out for yourself. You may had lost a job. Okay, if not, money could be tight. But your father is saying that this is a new beginning for you. This is the first step to a venture here, okay? Because it's giving you the time needed without being constantly burning the candle at both ends here. You're able to take time out for yourself. This is a new beginning for you. He's asking you to reflect on the emotions that you have. Okay, you may have went through, it looks like you went through some hardship, not only with grief and sorrow, but also toward yourself here. I'm gonna have to get more into it, but I have 8 of Swords in reverse. I have 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse and 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, maybe you had your heart set on something that was in regards to money. Maybe you had your heart set on with a job, but you have been overwhelmed to the point of it making you feel like you were stuck. And this could have caused relationship cuts or relationship drama. All right. And it also brought up the grief and sorrow that you had felt either for your father or grief and sorrow about past situations that you've been in before, okay, of your dreams not coming true to fruition. Okay, so that's what your father wants you to reflect on. So I am going to pull some more tarot to see, and that's where that card there of it's not your fault comes through. Your father wants you to know that none of this, the situation that you had went through was out of your control. Okay? And it is not your fault. But it is, a new beginning is ahead with the Fool. Okay? But you have to sit and reflect on your emotions of what you were feeling of past situations of feeling stuck, never first, always last kind of feeling, and just sadness and pain of your dreams not coming to fruition. So those need to be balanced here. But we're going to pull on the Fool and see what new beginning is ahead for you. I have the Three of Wands that came out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so far, Cancer, I have the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Swords here. It is time for you to choose your own path. It is time for you to speak your truth of how you're feeling, acknowledge it, but don't absorb it. Just acknowledge it of how you're feeling and assess your feelings to complement it. Okay, like transmuting the negativity to positivity here. But it is time for you to take control of your thoughts and of your words. Maybe you're in a situation that you're feeling stuck in and you can do something about it, but you're going to have to say something. Okay, it's time for you to choose your own journey here, because that new beginning is happening regardless. Okay, either you're going to get an awakening or divine intervention. I have the Hermit in reverse here. I have the Eight of Cups. Okay. I have the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords here, but I'm just going to show you these first. Let me pull these over here. Okay. Hermit in reverse. Eight of Cups. Page of Swords, and then the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is an emotional journey for you. If you need to seek someone to help heal that emotional situation of the Eight of Swords reverse, the Five of Swords reverse, the Five of Cups reverse, and the Seven of Cups reverse, do so. Okay, because that's a bad, well, it's not bad, isn't the word that I want to use there. It's more of a low vibrational emotion that can keep you stuck for a little bit in depression. Does that make any sense? If it's constantly overanalyzed in your head, that's where the King of Swords comes in and tells you to speak your truth, especially to yourself. Okay, and realize what is around you, realize what is really going on, and realize what you want. Okay, so the Hermit in reverse with the Eight of Cups tells me that this is an emotional journey that you would rather walk alone. Okay, clarity is coming in with the Page of Swords here. There is a certain decision that needs to be made. This isn't going to be an easy decision. I'm not sure what it revolves around, so I'll pull more cards on it. But that card of the Eight of Cups says that you would rather walk alone, but there is someone in the background that wants to help you with your journey. This is to me, this is like duality here of seeing the light with the dark and the dark with the light. When you put them together, they become yin and yang, and they're whole, they're complete. So whomever, this could be, this is the Virgo card, by the way. So if there's a Virgo intertwining in the situation, or if there's a water sign intertwining with the situation, you don't have to take this journey alone. Okay? This is the opportunity of having some type of union with clarity coming through. But either there's another difficult situation of having to make a choice, or this is the choice that needs to be made. So I'm going to pull more cards to see. Is this a choice that needs to be made separately, or is this a union of sorts here? I have the Nine of Cups and the Empress here. So to me, this tells me that you need to make the choice to invite help in for gratitude, because you're not growing. Okay, you're not growing the way that the way you should be at this time. Something is stopping you, and that could be your over-analytical mind. You're not growing. So gratitude is needed, number one, of what you do have. But it would help for you to have help in this situation, whether it be divine help, an outside source, friends, family members, God, right? But an outside source is needed for you to understand the gratitude that's ahead for you. Okay, so let me ask for, I mean, we really don't need advice, but I'm going to ask your dad to help us with some advice here. Okay. Okay. So I have the World in reverse and then the Tower moment. This is happening for your awakening. Okay? This is not this situation that's happening right now. It may come up later in the future, but you'll be ready for it, because this is your Tower moment. This is your awakening moment. This is for you to stabilize those shaky foundations. Okay? So this is happening for a reason. All right, so I'm going to pull some chakras, see what chakras need to be healed. And the advice really from the World in reverse and the Tower, there's really nothing that you can do at this time except for what we seen earlier, maybe reach out to divine or reach out to another of sorts to gain the clarity that's needed. So the chakra that needs, okay, we have the earth star chakra. You need to ground, Cancer. All right. So you can go into nature and feel like you're rooted into the ground of nature and you're becoming a unit. You can also use crystals to help amplify this. And if this situation happens to be anything from the past, you can use black obsidian. You can also use black tourmaline, which transforms negative energy to positive energy. Excuse me, I'm trying to think of if you need to set any boundaries. Black kyanite helps. Jet really does help. I'm trying to think of any others. And garnet. Garnet can help with this too. Okay, but being in nature, walking in nature, being surrounded by earth, coming back to reality, to face the reality for what it is instead of what it could have been. Okay? All right, so let's pull on, because a new beginning is happening for you. So I'm going to pull on abundance cards. Sometimes these are mantras, so. Maybe by a body of water. I just noticed that there are a few pictures here of bodies of water, right? We got the mountains, the trees, and then the bodies of water here. Okay, so we have acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. So accept the situation for what it is. Don't judge it, right? Just see it for what it is and keep going. Acceptance. All right. I'm going to pull on some soul journey. Let's see the over analytical words that are happening for Cancer to be transmuted into positive energy here. Okay. One just, okay, another one. And what's at the bottom? Okay. All right. So I have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Gratitude, which came in again from the Nine of Cups here. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And loneliness. I know that I am never alone. All right, Cancer. I'm going to pull on some other self-care that can help you besides grounding at this time. Okay. Sweet treat. Some type of, here she has cupcakes and fruit and candy. Okay, sweet treat. Build strength. Now, building strength is the monotony of doing the things that you like to do on a physical level, like dancing or boxing or running or hiking, but you're not doing it for your physique. You're doing it mainly because, number one, you love it and enjoy it, but also it is a way for Source, for God, to communicate with you and to give you that insight. Okay? And then we have chanting. I'm going to pull on something you can chant with the positive affirmation cards here. Let's see. Okay. What is this? Forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me up to the new. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me up to the new. Okay? And some angel tarot. See if there's any archangels recommended for you to call upon at this time. And of course, it's tarot, so it'll probably be the same situation here, but maybe we can ask your dad to intervene with some positive information. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. Okay. That is beautiful. All right. So I have 7 of Earth here, which is 7 of Pentacles. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Then the Magician with Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources, the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Okay. Ace of Water. Falling in love or a resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. Also a new home here. So this would be the Ace of Cups. This is emotional happiness. Okay. So that worry can be, with the Magician, alchemized to something beautiful, to emotional fulfillment, because then you get rewarded of gifts of money, time, and effort, a new career opportunity, or receiving a loan or paying off debts here. This is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay? That is beautiful. So I'm going to go over Archangel Raziel. You can call upon Archangel Raziel. Let's see. I have the definition for him. Okay. Archangel Raziel is the wizard-like angel of the spiritual secrets and mysteries who will open doors of opportunity for you. He'll also speed you along the pathway of manifestation, so you'll enjoy success much more quickly than seems logically possible. Okay? Ah. That is beautiful. You couldn't ask for something more positive. Oh my goodness. All right, so I do want to pull on any types of frequencies or crystals needed. These are sacred geometry cards. I think I went over my time here, but we'll pull these and then I'll end it. Okay. Of course. Okay. We have Dream Weaver, laying foundations and manifestation. Then we have vitality. Energize your whole being. All right. So with the Dream Weaver, the affirmation for this is, I am in full control of my life, which allows me to manifest my dreams and desires. So if you want to do some chanting with that, I am in full control over my life, which allows me to manifest my dreams and desires. You can use crystals such as citrine, smoky quartz, cinnabar, cornelian, or moss agate. Okay? And some people call it moss agate. All right? And then we have number 47, vitality. Number 47, vitality. The affirmation is, I feel energized, healthy, and well. All right. This card gives you the importance of keeping an active mind and an active body and staying mentally and physically strong. So you can use garnet, ruby, shivalingam, cuprite, or pyrite. Okay, the request for this practical application is to walk, ride a bike, or swim, practice meditation or yoga, spend time with friends and laugh, find some solitude to nurture yourself within the comfort of your own space. By staying energized and balanced on all levels, we gain a stronger connection to the earth and a stronger connection to spirit. The pathway from base to crown opens, allowing for clear channeling while being able to ground spiritual energies into the physical body. Thank you, Cancer, for being here. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.